Hello and welcome back to 50 Days of Sketching. We're on day 28. Today is flower. There's a lot of things about flowers. Every flower has its own meaning. There's a flower that I looked up for one of my comic ideas. It's called the moonflower. It is a flower that blooms in the moonlight, not during the day. And you can see I'm kind of struggling in the video. I dropped the mechanical pencil, and now there's a piece of lead stuck in it. But the moonflower, back to the moonflower. The moonflower is a very unique flower. In my research for the moonflower, I thought it was going to bloom every night, but it only blooms once in its lifetime. According to my research, it blooms once, and then after it's done blooming, it's going to die shortly. So I had to create a fictional flower to fit the story, because the flower is very important in that comic. But that comic idea will probably come into fruition a very long time from now. I am not where I want to be for drawing comics. Comics are very demanding. It tests a lot of things. And past Chris is having trouble getting the lead out. I think I spent a few minutes just trying to fix it. And I get just a regular pencil eventually. I'm trying to blow out the lead right there. Oh man, indeed. Past Chris. Technical difficulties, yep. And yeah, I was hanging out with my friends, and we got into talking about botany. A couple of my friends, they like herbs and flowers. One of my friends particularly, he likes carnivorous flowers, or carnivorous plants, I should say. And he actually has a few in his house. It's pretty cool. I saw it. They're very neat. Plants adapt and they eat. They eat insects for nutrients. It's pretty neat. Eventually, that conversation turned to the corpse flower, and the corpse flower is famously known to smell like a dead corpse. Hence the name corpse flower. And I think from what I remember, that conversation went, and my friends said it can be 7 feet tall, which is quite big, or 8 feet. It's massive. I haven't seen one in real life. I've heard of it though. But yeah, it smells like rotting flesh. Also, I think durians smell like rotting flesh. It's that spiky fruit. Don't quote me on that. I haven't tried durian. I just remember watching a National Geographic documentary of it had durians. And it smells terrible, but surprisingly it tastes really good. It's supposed to taste really sweet. Whoever thought that, the first guy or girl would be like, hey man, this spiky fruit, I'm gonna cut it open and see what's inside. I'm gonna eat this. I'm hungry. They cut it open. Hey man, this smells like rotting corpse. Oh well, I'm hungry anyway, so I'm gonna eat it. Think of that dude. That guy must have been desperate. That's what he must have been. Yeah, past Chris is drawing a flower, particularly a daisy, a cartoon humanoidish daisy. And yeah, flowers and plants, they're pretty neat. I mean, if you really think about it, how resilient plants are to the weather, it's pretty impressive. Us humans, we need houses and shelter, warmth, running water. we're living luxurious compared to trees. Dead of winter, man. They're just right there chilling. Like, yep, that's life. Just wait till the spring. We'll come back. That's pretty impressive. Mother Nature can be pretty brutal. Pretty harsh. Right now it's the middle of winter where I'm at, and we are hitting like 0 degrees Fahrenheit with a minus 20 degree wind chill. It is nasty. I don't like it. I don't know how where I live in the Midwest. It's the hottest summers, the most humid, uncomfortable summers, and then winter is just deathly cold, man. But I'll take that over. I'll take all those things over an earthquake or a hurricane in a heartbeat. So yeah, looks like we're finishing up the inking process. I just kept this one really simple. This humanoid flower. Gave her a Charlie Brown stripe. Yeah, when I was growing up, my mom was just like, son, you gotta know what kind of flower to give to the girl you like. Every flower has its own meaning. From what I remember, I think yellow tulip or something. Something yellow just means friendship, but if you give something red, it means romantic love. That's all I really remember. I mean, it could be changed culturally. Every culture might have its own interpretation. Sorry to disappoint you, Mom. I don't really remember much. Yeah, flowers are always kind of mysterious. They kind of have a magical. To me, it feels magical. They're beautiful, only temporarily, and they die. But that's what makes them beautiful. It's just that short prime time when they blossom and bloom. That's the peak, and then after that, you see them wither and grow old. But that is day 28 done and dusted. Sorry for the inconsistent upload. I've been pretty busy with everything coming up in the channel with The Nightmare Before Valentine's Day and all the other comic manga contests working on right now, and as well as working a full-time job. So I'm trying to be consistent. Please be patient, and there's gonna be more content for Rice Krispie Draws. Thank you if you made it this far in the video. You guys have a lovely day.